Hey guys, Miss DeLitto here. Let's go ahead and take a look at writing and solving multi-step equations. I'm not going to teach you anything new here. We're just going to combine a couple of the skills that you guys have already practiced with equivalent expressions and writing and solving equations. So in a multi-step equation, it's important for us to simplify first before we use our inverse operations to solve the equation. Simplifying is there to make things easier for us, so it makes sense that we want to simplify before solving. So that means you should first combine any like terms, or you should distribute to eliminate or get rid of those parentheses. So we'll take a look at two examples, one where you have to combine like terms and one where you're going to have to distribute. So the first example, we're going to have to combine those like terms since we don't have any parentheses to eliminate. So I'm going to start by identifying the like terms. So we have negative 5x, positive 4x, and negative 2x. When I combine negative 5x, positive 4x, and negative 2x, I'm left with negative 3x. We're going to keep our plus 2 equals 50. Now we have an equation that we know how to solve. So I'm going to go ahead and add my lines in there, and we can go ahead and solve as we normally would. So we'll start using those inverse operations and subtract 2 on both sides. So we're left with negative 3x is equal to 48. We'll divide by negative 3 on both sides to undo multiplying by negative 3. So x is equal to negative 16. In the second example, we're going to go through and use distributive property to simplify. So to remind what distributive property is, it means we're going to multiply this number outside the parentheses by everything inside the parentheses. So negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15 equals 35. And now we have an equation we know how to solve. So same process, we're going to use our inverse operations. So we have to add 15 to both sides. And we're left with negative 5x is equal to 50. We're now going to divide both sides by negative 5. So x is equal to negative 10. Just like when we solved equations, we can use this solution to now go back to the original equation to check to make sure our solution's correct. So if x is negative 10 plus 3 is negative 7 times negative 5 is in fact 35. So I know my solution here is correct.